did you guys do? No, I'm just kidding. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna turn to the video. In this one, I'm gonna be showing you how to make a prison, except I don't have an interior. The place that everyone kind of doesn't want to go. I guess that's self-explanatory, huh? Now, I'm gonna be making an interior video on Thursday. Right? Thursday? Yes. Because today is Tuesday. And, yeah. I don't even have an interior right now. This took me about an hour. And also the grid was a pain, so. It took me like 20 minutes on that. But here's what I got for the interior. I literally have just a bunch of framework that is not understandable at all, but I know where everything is. I'm gonna work on this probably a little bit tomorrow. Figured why not step up my game once again and make another big one, as I did with the cinema over there. Now, speaking of that 96 block long monstrosity, the space you're going to be needing for this is a 108 by 60. It's a big space. Now, this is definitely the record, for me at least. Obviously, people have made bigger things than that. Whether or not they were for a tutorial necessarily, even I have made bigger things than this. But the materials you'll be needing, you need 8 of them, and they are light gray concrete, white concrete, iron bars, spruce door, cobwebs. Where are the cobwebs? If you're in survival, you're gonna need a soap or something like that, I don't know. Blue concrete, and glowstone. You could also use lanterns, however, then you'd have to change the one of the iron bars, or technically 4 of them, to fence, because I don't think you can place lanterns on iron bars. At least last time I checked. They might have changed. What is something important? I feel like there's something important worth noting that I kind of failed at. Oh yeah, you should probably use swiftness for this. Oh yeah, the cobwebs. They're supposed to be barbed wire. Couldn't think of anything else, so. As I slowly back away. Starting at the front left-hand corner of your 108 by 60 grid. Cough, cough if you made it that dramatically in my voice. But you're going to want to go right and place 5 light gray concrete. Then go backwards and place 4 light gray concrete. Then go left and place 4 light gray concrete. And then going forward, place 3 light gray concrete. Place another row of light gray concrete on top of that is the same, or that is the same, I guess, shape. Now, something worth noting, there are no doors on this. So yeah, that'd be a good idea to put some of those on there. And then you're going to want to place a row of white concrete up diagonally from this that is going to be going inwards. Just like that. And you're going to place 9 rows of white concrete on top of that. What did I want to say? Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna have another Halloween display update coming out probably this weekend, because we got more tombstones. And those tombstones that I showed you in last video, that setup isn't working. It's outrageously annoying. At this point I'm just frustrated. Anywho, on top of this white concrete, you're gonna place light gray concrete, and in the middle place a light gray concrete. Place a row of white concrete that goes outwards from that light gray concrete. That is also going to want to be connected on the corners. Speaking of those corners, you're going to want to bring each one up with 4 iron bars. Just like that. You're going to connect the bottom rows of each, or the bottom row of each one together. Just like that. Above each corner iron bar, you're going to want to place a blue concrete. And connect those concretes together. OMG, I love this. Thank you, Abby Snaps. And then fill in the center of this. Oops, I can't fill in blocks apparently. Fill in the center of this with blue concrete. Now, take the center block and you're going to bring it down with a light gray concrete, an iron bar, and then a glowstone. I tried to place a door there. Comical. So you should have this. Bring that light gray concrete outwards in each direction and also make sure the corners are connecting. Now you could also put a, you could put an iron bar under this glowstone if you'd like. Personal preference. There you have watchtower number 1. So where we are going to go from that is we're going to build the front wall and the left wall. And then we'll work from there. Taking the center block here on the right, this one, you're going to want to bring it right, that's a lot of right, with 48 light gray concrete. Just like that. Once you've done that, you're going to want to bring up the right and left rows by 3 of this. So this very right row, and then the very left row, which is this one. You can also connect this to the pillar if you'd like. I personally think it looks better, and it's kind of more comical, because I think if it's not there, you could do this. And actually you might get caught in the cobwebs. I don't know. But it does look good filled in anyways. So, you were like the SMC but the little version. This is a compliment, yeah. Thank you. I did actually used to watch him, and then I decided why not make my own tutorials, and well, here I am. These, on top of every single light gray concrete, you're gonna want to place, well, except for these ones, the row of 1 tall light gray concrete, you're gonna want to place 2 rows of iron bars. So pretty much in between the 2 columns that we made. The like 4 block tall columns, oops. And then there will be a top row remaining, which we're going to be doing something a little special with. Special? Painful, I guess. If you wanna think of it that way. Next up, in between the light gray concretes, you're going to want to place a row of cobwebs. Again, barbed wire. Can't really think of anything else if you want to use heads, or wither skeleton heads, specifically. Those might work. Now this is where the color changing comes in for me, so I can actually know what I'm doing. So to the right of this column, you're going to place 2 iron doors. And then to the right of that right iron door, the bottom block, you're going to want to place 49 light gray concrete. Now it's 49, so we can lead right into this pillar. We're going to do that later. And then going right to left, I guess. Wither skeleton heads are better, I think. Yeah, they don't. The only issue is they don't connect. So yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing because the barbed wire is kind of like spherical-ish. I don't know. What good blocks are there? Well, there are a lot of blocks you could try and use. I don't know. So going right to left, you're gonna place 2 iron, or not 2 iron bars, 2 light gray concrete. 46 iron bars. And then a light gray concrete. Copy that row 1 more time. Now 2 things to think about. Alright, well, one of them. Wither skeleton head with a lever under it. Maybe. Because I don't think you can place it on the lever. And then you're going to want to place a light gray concrete on top of each light gray concrete. And also above the doors you can place an iron bar above each and then a cobweb. And you're gonna place the little cobwebs just in the middle here. Now, okay, somebody once on my pet shop, they criticized me for copying TSMC. I don't want to copy people. I'm not gonna plagiarize. Why do I always get them confused? I don't know. But, anyways, I say that word way too many times. Take the bottom 2 blocks here of this light gray concrete, and you're gonna bring them forwards and backwards by 2 rows. Bring those 2 rows right by 4 on the front and back, and then connect them together. Now place your row of white concrete that is inwards diagonally once again, and then place 9 additional rows on top. In secret, you are TSMC's little brother out of Area 51. Isn't Area 51 in Nevada? If I'm correct? I think. Where did I hear that? Or it's somewhere like that, I don't know. Yeah, my older brother is definitely more obnoxious. And he's British, I'm not. What did I want to say? I wanted to say something, and it completely left my brain. Oh yeah. One thing to be aware of, I have not had issues with this yet, but iron bar lag is a thing, because it's an entity, so if there's too many of them, the world will start to lag. I have not had this issue with that prison, and I have not had an issue yet, as you can tell. It is running fine, yeah. So, yeah, just always be aware of that when you're building giant worlds, because iron bars, carpets, item frames, paintings, those all cause lag. Actually, I don't know if item frames and paintings do, but I know carpets do. Anyways, you're going to place your light gray concrete over the white concrete, and then a white concrete bow outside of that. Now, again, not functional, because if you have a ladder coming up the middle, then you're just going to hit your head on the light, and that's not a recipe for success. I mean, you could definitely change some sizes and stuff like that, and then maybe it'll work. I don't even want to know what just happened up there. If you're done with this tutorial, can you show all of your buildings? I did that, it was Saturday? Yes, Saturday. No, it was Friday. So I did do a tour of the entire world on Friday, and I did show interiors. And obviously I'll probably have to do that every couple months. So yeah, that took me like 34 minutes. So on top of every white concrete here, you're gonna place an iron bar, and coming up from the corners, place 3 additional iron bars. If I did show everyone again, that'd probably be an hour-and-a-half long video. So yeah, don't want to get too long here. It'd be probably my longest video ever. And then place blue concretes on top of each iron bar. Hang on, let me do this because, okay, I can't place. Placing on top of iron bars is probably the worst thing in the game. And also pains, I guess. Oof, I'm gonna watch that after this. Okay, nice. And then connect them together and obviously fill in the center. All of that shall be done with blue concrete. Bring down the, I guess, 9 middle blocks here down with light gray concrete. Bring the center light gray concrete down with an iron bar and then a glowstone. There is a light. Let me actually check if lanterns will work in this setting. I don't believe so. Yeah, you can't place lanterns on the bottom or on iron bars, which is dumb. I don't know why. It's a fence. You can do it on fence and other blocks too, but I don't know. It's weird. Bringing, I don't know this number. Great. Actually, I can figure it out very easily. But bringing this center back block here, you're going to want to bring it backwards with 55. I gotta go, Bo, but I sub. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. So, no, not 55. Sorry, bring this middle block backwards with 50. Should have done 51, but whatever. Anyways, but keep it at 50 because I'm gonna base it off of that. Bring this back block here upwards by 3, and then come back to the front and bring this block up by 3. Oops. And then this gap here again, fill in with light gray concrete. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna finish up the fence, and then I can show you how to do the actual prison. So the this row of light gray concrete right here, you're gonna place 2 rows of iron bars on top of it. Now the interior video for this, I should probably be mentioning this. Oh yeah, I already said that. It's gonna be coming out on Thursday. And it is going to, I'm gonna leave you with a couple things to do. I don't have a floor material yet, so that's always great. But I do have a layout. And then on top of the iron bars, place a row of cobwebs, which is your not so good looking barbed wire. Can you place wither skeleton skulls on top of this? You can. I mean, it's more of the wither skeleton skulls look more of the color, but the cobwebs look, I guess, more correct, if you will. They should have different colored string. That'd be cool. Anywho, placing a row of 2 light gray concrete behind these 2 blocks, and you should have this. Bring that right and left by 2 rows. And then bring that far left and right row backwards by 4 rows. And then connect them together. Place a row of white concrete inwards diagonally from that. Yeah, just like that. And then bring up each white concrete by 9. I like my channel reaching a wide variety of people. Like, at least 1,000 different people have seen my channel, because I do have a video with 1,100 some views. And I'll also have another that's definitely on the doorstep of 1,000. So these 2 light gray concretes you're going to want to bring right by, or backwards by 1 with light gray concrete. Each, or I should say. Let's actually continue this. Yeah, needs a top. Fill in the top of this with light gray concrete, just like that. So it should be on top of it. And then place your row of white concrete outwards from that row of light gray concrete. And then place your iron bars on each corner that are 4 blocks tall. Connect each white concrete, or connect each bottom iron bar together with iron bars. Place your blue concretes on top of each iron bar. It's really hard to place these. And then connect them together with blue concrete and also fill in the center. You should know how this is done because we've done this a million times. 1.5 times. Once you have done that, you're going to place a 3x3 square of light gray concrete in the center, moving down just like that. And from the center block, go down with an iron bar and then a glowstone. Fantastic. Amazing. 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10 placement. 10 out of 10 comedy. Bring this center block right here, this one, left with 98, actually 99 light gray concrete. Once you have done that, bring the left 2 rows up by 3. And then coming to the right side, bring this row up by 3. And obviously place your 2 light gray concrete there. Now in the middle, in between these, you're going to place 2 rows of iron bars on top of the light gray concrete. This is probably the longest part. Filling in the roof is the longest part. And I might not do that on camera, I don't know. Unless I have something really interesting to talk about. Which right now I can't think of anything. Except for obviously the Halloween thing. Now, don't buy tombstones that are styrofoam and don't have stakes. Well, don't buy styrofoam things, period. None of them have stakes. They always come with these cheap little plastic bases, which do absolutely nothing. Once you have done that, place your row of cobwebs on top of that. So yeah, the cheap bases literally do nothing. If anything, the build would be better with, or the tombstone would be better without them. Well, it wouldn't be different actually. It's frustrating because then you can't get it to stay in the ground. Just come with a stake. It's not that hard. Like the ones we just got are like the ghosts that I have, kind of that material. So yeah, they're pretty good. So bring the bottom 2 blocks of this forward and backwards by 2 rows. You should know how this goes. And then bring them left by 4 rows. And then connect them together. Place a row of white concrete inwards diagonally from all of that. And then bring each white concrete up by 9. Now, something satisfying that actually happened when I was building this is the fact that the watchtowers are the exact same height as the prison. And if I would have made the prison 2 stories high, which I was originally going to, it wouldn't have been that way, but I got lucky. You're going to want to place light gray concrete on top of all of that. And place your row of white concrete outwards from the light gray concrete. Place iron bars on top of the white concrete. And then bring up each corner by 3. Place a blue concrete on top of each corner. And then connect them together and fill in the center. Now, bring a light gray concrete down from the center and bring it outwards each direction by 1, including diagonally. And then bring this center light gray concrete down with an iron bar and then a glowstone. They're all 4 watchtowers done. Now, connecting the bottom, or the centers of the back left and front left watchtowers, you're going to replace a row of light gray concrete. Bring the front and back rows up by 3, and then the rows, and also you're going to bring them towards the watchtowers by 1 just to connect it to them. Place 2 iron bars on top of these, the 1 tall light gray concrete. Somebody in my class said my content was dry. I do definitely kind of agree with that. I mean, for nothing, huh? I mean, at least some people think that my content is good quality. And some people are just like, this is garbage, which I understand them. Place a row of cobwebs on top of the iron bars or whatever you're choosing for barbed wire. This is really the only point that you need it. It does look pretty interesting. It doesn't look like barbed wire, but it looks good, just in general. You could even use this as like a military defense if you wanted to. Just change up the colors and you're good. But there is your fence complete. Now on to the biggest part, the actual prison. So, well, I guess this is probably the longer of the 2 parts. How long did this take me? It took 24 minutes. Good, good, good. I'm off to a great start. So, coming to the doors and the blocks behind them, which is these 2, you're going to want to count backwards by 14 from either one. And place a spruce door. Now make sure that there is a 14 block gap. So let's say that from this wall to that door, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is important. Because if it's not 14, the whole thing is broken. because sizes would not make a difference at this point. Or the size would be all off and it would not be centered. So left and right of that door, you're gonna place light gray concrete. I almost said thing that I said a while ago. Again, for light gray concrete, and it's kind of a meme now. If you wanna, not a meme that the world knows, a channel meme, I guess. Anyways, bring each bottom light gray concrete backwards diagonally by 1, and bring those white concretes right or left by 33. Boom, I got it. I'm actually shocked. Shocked I got that number right. Now let's be on either the left or the right side, doesn't really matter. You're gonna want to bring it backwards by 9, or let's take this left white concrete, bring it backwards by 9 with white concrete. Bring it outwards diagonally to the left with the gray concrete. Bring it backwards by 3. Move inwards diagonally to the right with a white concrete. Bring it backwards by 9. And then bring it right with white concrete by 33. And move outwards diagonally to the right with a light gray concrete. Bring that concrete right 3. Open up, it's the police. Hello, Ian. So bring that light gray concrete forward diagonally to the right by 1 with white concrete. And then bring it right with 33 white concrete. FBI, open up! Bring that white concrete forward by 9. I think that Siri just heard what I just said. Yes, Siri does listen to everything you say. It's confirmed. Bring it forward diagonally to the right by 1 with light gray concrete. Bring it forward 3. Bring it forward diagonally to the left with 1 white concrete. And then forward by 8. Now the light gray concretes mark out hallways. However, don't go ahead and build walls, because on the first 2 floors, we're not going to have pretty much any walls. It's going to be iron bars for prison cells. Oh no, I hear someone knocking on the door. The kind of humor I like. That's the word I was looking for. Couldn't find it. Anyways, from this white concrete, no, yeah, I know it. I was trying to think it. So, from this white concrete that I'm highlighting currently with my cursor, it's backward diagonal to the right from this light gray concrete. You're going to go right and place, or on top of it, you're going to place a white concrete. Bring that concrete right 4. Then 2 with iron bars, 9 with white concrete, 2 with iron bars, 9 with white concrete, 2 with iron bars, and 5 with white concrete. Bring this concrete here backwards with white concrete with 3, then backwards with 2 iron bars and 4 white concrete. You're going to want to copy that row 1 more time. Now the way we're going to be doing this is we're going to do 1 section at a time. All the sections are exactly the same, so it's a little secret. And then on top of that, you're going to want to place 4 rows of white concrete. So we should have a big old place thing. Yeah, that. Should have a wall. That's the word I was looking for. Big blank, however. Now, once we finish the prison, you can check to make sure everything's right if they are the same height. Unless you did both wrong, then, well, that's a problem. So, yeah. I still have another row of concrete to go. This feels like it's been forever, but really hasn't been. Now, coming to this left section here, we're gonna actually switch up from what I was planning to do. You're gonna take this left, or the white concrete that is closest to the doors on the left portion, and then you're gonna go left. So on top of this row of white concrete here, you're gonna place, going left, 5 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 5 white concrete. Bring this concrete here backwards with 3 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 4 white concrete. Copy that row one more time. I heard Bailey bark about something. Do I know what? Nope. Is it probably anything? Nope. If you've never owned a dog, you don't know that feeling. But place 4 rows of white concrete on top of that. Planning on posting on my second channel, maybe. I don't know. Gotta go. Okay, bye. And I might post on my second channel. Oh god, the idea that I had like a month ago is gone. Yeah, I should get on that. It was something about chinchillas. That's all I know. That's all I can remember. Something about darn fluffy chinchillas. Now, what we are doing right now is only the first floor, and we're getting a little bit into the second floor. There are 3 stories, and they're all exactly the same for patterns and windows and everything, except for doors, because they don't have doors just kind of floating out into nothing. Wouldn't be too useful. Anyways, this white concrete here, you can see the one I'm highlighting. It's on the left side. It's the so if you're at the back left corner, just count forwards until you, or go forwards until you hit this white concrete. And going backwards, place 4 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 4 white concrete. Going right, place 4 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 5 white concrete. Moving over the light gray concrete and going right on top of this row here, place 5 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 5 white concrete. Bring that white concrete forwards with 3 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 4 white concrete. Now, if it was hard to catch again, keep in mind that every section is the same, and the front and back windows do indeed line up perfectly. And then you're going to want to copy that entire row one more time, so both back sections that we have just completed in one. And then place 4 rows of white concrete on top of all of that. Yeah, this is a tedious build, definitely. Definitely some things that you wish you wouldn't have to be doing right now, but definitely some things you don't want to be spending your free time doing. But if you want to build this prison, you've kind of dedicated yourself, so. Like, again, every build has something boring, because there's always something big to fill in, whether that's the roof or what. Unless it's like something small. Obviously, that's not gonna be too boring. I think like the whatchamacallit, the pretzel stand and popcorn stand. Those aren't too bad. Now place my 4 rows on this section. This one and the movie theater are gonna be definitely very close for which one will be a longer, which one will end up adding up to more time. I don't know, I'll have to add that up and let you guys know which one is longer after I have done the interior to this. This one could actually be longer, while the interior has less to do. I feel like, at least, because it's a lot more repetitive. The exterior has more. Actually, technically, kind of has less. I don't know. It'll be close though. Both gonna be well over an hour. One of them already is, I should say. And once you have done that, you should have this. Now, coming to any section, the front, alright, not the front corner. I'm starting at the front right section, and the or the block closest to the door. You're gonna want to place on top of all of this 5 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 5 white concrete. Move backwards with 3 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 4 white concrete. Let's go to the front left section, do pretty much the same thing. So 5 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 5 white concrete. And then move backwards with 3 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 4 white concrete. What you've just done, you're going to do the same thing like back 2 sections. I'll go through it with you again. So from this front block here, place going backwards, 4 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 4 white concrete, go right with 4 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 5 white concrete. And from this section, I'm starting at the back this time. 5 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 5 white concrete. And then move forwards with 3 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 4 white concrete. I need a drink of water, so hang on 1 minute. So, if you had any troubles with that, oh god, my voice. If you had any troubles with that, the windows on the second story are going to be in the exact same position as they were in the first story. So, I need more time. I have a lizard to feed after this. Don't know if you've heard of him. You probably have. I have a video on him dedicated to showing you him. It's bad quality because that's what my channel was like 2 years ago. Not a year ago. A year ago I wasn't on to making daily videos like I am right now. That's the best way to get your channel to grow. Daily videos. Oops, I messed up. Once you have done that, you're going to want to place 4 rows of white concrete on top of all of that. Goody, more filling. Oh, I'm on top chat. Let me switch that. It literally doesn't matter. Didn't make a difference, but I always do. I always do it on live chat. In case it does make a difference. Like one time the little thingy wasn't working to show comments. It was I think one video it did it. That was when I had like only 40 subscribers, I think. To think. And so I did end up seeing the comments, but it wasn't like could see them. Well, I could see them. Wasn't like I could necessarily see that they had appeared. However, I had to look down every once in a while and be like, ah, there's a comment. Which I do anyways. Because sometimes it's late or, well, it always is late. But sometimes it doesn't even appear. Or it hasn't done that for a while. I don't think it's done it since that. Just to tell you, I think I was still in Minecraft story mode. Not season 2. I'm pretty sure it was season 1. Sad that Telltale Games is dead now. I need to start another Let's Build. Oh wait, I was gonna do the Act 2 Hello Neighbor thing. Have never gotten to building that. Or having to build the Act 1 again. I mean, I could just use the Act 1, but I might remove the grid on the 1. And then I can just work it from there. Excuse me. So, I am halfway done. The filling. It's lovely. Only half. Now, the top section, I'm going to talk about that a little bit. There's really nothing. What is it? Oh yeah, you don't have to place the 4 rows. You have to place, I believe, 2. So, yeah. Also, quick tip. Oh, voice crack. Quick tip. So, when you are filling it, or not filling in, when you're breaking large amounts of grass, like this area for an example, which we're going to have to eventually, you can use an efficiency shovel. It really does it. Like, even in a creative world, I'll turn to survival. And I will mine with a shovel. Until I don't need to anymore. Because it's, like, a lot quicker. So, yeah. Fortunately, that is a thing. Now, floor material. I don't have any idea as to what I want it to be. So right now we're going to have to stick with, no floors. Till I obviously do figure that out, then we'll work from there. Now you should have this. And what you're going to want to do from here is come to any section. I'm going to start from this right one and going right from it, place 5 white concrete, on top of it I should say, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, 9 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 5 white concrete. Bring this corner white concrete backwards with 3 white concrete, 2 iron bars, and 4 white concrete. So again, copy that a lot more times. I'm not gonna say it a million times, because I think that my voice might get annoying. No, I think it's just, you guys should get the idea. We've done this, what? 1, 2, we've done it like 8 times already. So yeah. It's just the exact same thing. Patterns are the same. It's pretty easy to memorize. Oops, I made a mistake. And then you're gonna want to, once you've done that, copy that row one more time. Look at the grass. That is weird. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's very strange for me. It might be the TV or my eyes or something. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I'm playing it for the past 2 hours. In order to get this tutorial out, so I still need to copy a section. I thought I was done. Rest in peace, all the kids who lost their life in the Parkland shooting. Oh, I didn't hear about that. That sucks. I don't understand why people do stuff like this. Anyways, once you've done that, place 4 rows of white concrete on top of that. No, pardon me. Place 2 rows of white concrete on top of that. Yes, 2. It's kind of ironic that that happened. I'm building a prison. Boy, is the timing very accurate on that, but it's just, why do people do that? I'm pretty sure I did see something about that, but it's just like, sad. On the topic of that, I guess, well, not technically exactly, I'm reading the Hello Neighbor book, the first one. It's actually a very good book. I would definitely suggest checking it out if you like Hello Neighbor. That's not a sponsor. I just do like the book. I really do want to read it. Yeah. Things are very weird in schools. Everything is all screwed up in schools. But, oh yeah. It is a very interesting book series, however, so far. It's like, some books you're like, meh. With others you're like, this is terrible, and you just never read it again. And other books you really want to read. Like, this is a book I read at school. If I have free time, I'm reading it. Unless, obviously, I'd rather do my homework, but, you know. And I have one more section, and then we have some more filling to do. Yeah, once you say, yeah, you think it's over, but it isn't. But who in their right mind would do that? Would do like these things that happen in the world? Like these innocent little people. One kid last year killed herself, and during the weekend, my friend tried slitting his wrist. I really hope he can fight off depression. At that point, they're like, they're teaching this stuff to us. Like, if somebody has depression, get them help. It's sad that people die from this kind of stuff, and it's unfortunate. A lot of crazy things happen. Anywho, every lightweight concrete section you're going to want to bring up with lightweight concrete until it is the same height as the white concrete. Now, I'm not going to give you a specific number because each one is different. Well, by one. Well, 3 of them are the same and the other one's different. Even the one with the door, even above the doors, I should say, you're going to want to do it. You don't need these lightweight concrete sections. I think it just adds a little bit of something to look at. You can even add like little things on the corner like that. Little pillars. That's always a good opportunity. Now, back door. Don't add a back door. You can add doors on the sides. Like there and over there. But not on the back. Because, at least what I'm planning, you're not going to be able to access that area. So, don't bother putting a back door. Side doors, yeah, they're okay. I guess you need a fire exit, huh? Yeah, probably. And on top of each lightweight concrete section, once you have done that, you're going to want to place blue concrete. Now we're getting to probably the most boring part of the entire build. And then you're going to want to go around the, I guess, outwards a row from the white concrete. And you're going to want to place a row of blue concrete that is going to connect all 4 blue concretes that we placed on top of the lightweight concretes together. This kind of just ties everything together. Now, if you'd like, you can make this blue concrete go outwards another row. You can make it 2 blocks tall. Really, whatever you think looks good. I think 2 would give it a little bit more of a, what's the word? Give it a little bit more of, not an appeal, what's the word I'm looking for? Grab more attention to you. And then once you've done that, you're going to want to fill in the center of this with blue concrete. Now I'm going to make sure that I have not done anything wrong, because, you know, everyone makes mistakes. So yeah, they should be the same height. The actual prison and the watchtowers. I'm going to use swiftness because, why not? I'm going to, I guess, what can I talk about? I don't know. Halloween is in 9 days. There's a good topic. And my display is still being switched. Skull, how I mentioned, it could be on its last year. I'm gonna try it next year. You never know how it's gonna work out, however, I'm a little bit, what's the word? Not optimistic, the opposite of optimistic. I'm doubtful. I'm doubtful that I'll be able to, that I will get it out. I don't know though. To be down to 2 base fans for Halloween. It's sad. Really, what's another one that should have a base motor? Really, none of them. Except for the Blinking Eye Sweeper. I guess he could have one. But I mean, he's some off-brand airflows. So. My 9-foot snowman for Christmas should have one. It just shows you, like, if that was made probably 3 years ago, it would still have a, would have a base fan. Just sad. But yeah. My friends tell me I have a lot to say sometimes. Sometimes I spit when I... Okay, I don't know what that is. Spit when you talk, because you have so much to say. Yeah. Hello, Profeli. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Is that Fortnite? No. Pretty much, I guess, Fortnite's biggest competition. I guess, is that what I can call it? I guess that's what you call it. Or if you're the, names person, Minecraft. I'm honestly, don't judge me, but I don't play Fortnite. I tried it. I've said this a couple times, but I've tried it. Apparently they did come out with a chapter 2 that is Lego. It actually is kind of like Lego. Minecraft and Lego are very similar. And I love them both. I feel like Lego is more fun, though, if that's even a word. Funner. There we go. That's definitely a word. No, it's not a word. I feel like I like Lego better, though, because it's just a little something. It's a ripoff. It's a little something special about it. Which one is older? I'm guessing Lego would be older. Yeah, probably. Minecraft is, I think, older than me. What is it? 2005, I think? Something like that. I don't know. It's not much older than me. I remember playing Minecraft in its early days, when it didn't even have a hunger bar. And I still play it. I've had those times where I just have hated Minecraft. How old are you, by the way? Because if you're 13, you play with Lego, and something wrong with you played. I mean, some adults even play with Legos. I mean, some Legos are actually kind of 13 plus. Let's just be honest here. Like, I don't know. I've had worse, insults, I guess, if you even want to consider that an insult. But I am older than, what's the game? How old is Fortnite, actually? Yeah, just do what you want. What's a good insult? I don't know. People call me stupid sometimes. How I take pretty much every insult, at least that when my friend says, I just say thank you. Doesn't affect me, and I continue on with my day. It's a very sad day today, I guess, because it's dark and gloomy outside, and yeah, rainy. I wanted to keep out my inflatables for the first time this year while I've been at school, but the weather was like, no. Hopefully tomorrow the weather will be nice. I like nice weather. Bad weather, nobody likes. Don't ask me when Fortnite is made. Too dumb for that. Yeah, really. Oops, I have run out of Swiftnet. What's the point in even doing it? Drinking it? Yeah, I don't know. Hey Siri. When was Fortnite made?
Fortnite was published in 2017.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely older than that. I don't have school for a whole week. Dang. Yeah, school's a boring thing. I don't have school. Well, I have school. This is my first 5-day week of the month, which is ridiculous because of holidays and crap. But once you've done that, that is your exterior complete. Interior is going to be done Thursday. I should have it complete obviously by the time I have that video out. But thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this video as I saved this in the playlist as usual. Do we really have any other playlists to play it into? I'm gonna go down. No, not really. Anyways, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace!